So today's reading is another requested reading. It is, have they truly moved on from you? / are they happy with the third party? That is the question we're going to be answering for you today. We've got two piles for you to choose from. Use your intuition to guide you towards one of these piles today. Venus is currently in Gemini collective, so you may actually notice that your ex or your ex situationship moves on quicker from you. You know, a Venus in Gemini tends to be where people crave new connection a lot more. So I want you to head down to Astra, click onto astrological events and type in, how is the current Venus in Gemini affecting my ex relationships, for example, as a fellow Leo? I myself like to use astrological events on Astra to check in what's currently going on with the planets and how that's affecting my sign specifically as a Leo, and I'm always blown away by the accuracy. If you chose this deck, this reading is for you. If you chose this other deck, the reading will be posted on my feed. I just wanted to do a quick trigger warning. Emotions may be running high with this situation that you're wanting to know about, and that the answer to this question may not be what you're wanting to hear, okay? Also remember, this is a collective reading, it's not a one-to-one, and just remember as well that this energy check-in is just based on the energy right now, and this isn't necessarily saying that things can't change, okay? Let's see, has the person on your mind moved on from you? Are they happy with the third party? Spirit guides, for my TikTok collective, whoever chose this pile, this deck, has collective's person moved on from them? Are they happy with the third party? Spirit guides, a reading for my TikTok collective. Has your person moved on from you? Are they happy with the third party? I'm hearing the names Eli and the name James, which might have significance, whoever chose this pile. I'd like to just say the names that just come through. Eli come through very strongly. Let's see. Something about the month of September as well. Okay, these are just things that are coming through. Pile number one, has your person moved on? Are they happy with the third party? For my TikTok collective, whoever chose this pile, this deck, let's see. We've got the Chariot, which has fallen out in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Pile number one, is their person moved on from collective? Are they happy with the third party? Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and the King of Pentacles, Death, at the bottom of the deck. Okay, we've got Virgo, Scorpio, and Cancerian energy here quite strongly. Any of those signs may be significant. Collective, I feel like your person is really lost from what I'm seeing here on the cards. You know, when I saw this combination, this Chariot in reverse, the Seven of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune, the person on your mind, their current energy is very much like, I'm just taking myself where the wind blows me, right? The Chariot in reverse is somebody who's really lacking direction, someone who's kind of derailed, right? Someone who doesn't really know where they're going, right? The Chariot in the upright is someone with a very clear focus and very clear intention. They're on the right path, they're holding the reins, and they know where they're going. In reverse, this indicates someone who is just sort of taking themselves where the wind blows them. They don't know where they're going, right? There's an energy here with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Seven of Cups being paired to the Chariot of just like, I don't know, your person sort of just waiting for a miracle or waiting for things to change. Your person's really lost right now, like with the Seven of Cups, like there's just this feeling here of like, I don't know what's happening in my life's a mess, you know, this kind of shadow figure here looking at all of these cups. This card, you know, is symbolic of someone who is feeling overwhelmed or spoiled for choice. You see all of these cups in front of them and they're just like, oh, I don't know which one to choose. You know, this guy, he's tempted by all of these cups and he doesn't really know which one to choose. He's kind of just like, I don't know, I've got this one, I don't know whether to choose that one or this one. Oh, but what about that one? Oh, but what about this one? What about that one? Like, there's just this I don't know what is going on with your person. Like, I just feel like this person's really, really lost right now. Um, very much lacking direction is what I'm seeing here on the cards. And again, there's just this feeling here of this person like searching for or trying to look for their luck to change. Like, again, there's this energy of them taking themselves where the wind blows them, lacking direction, looking for the universe and for fate to just sort him out or her out, you know? That's what I'm seeing here. Like, I'm just gonna let fate sort this out. I'm gonna let destiny sort me out, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. You know, this definitely feels like a person where, like, if you were to ask them, like, oh, what's going on in your life? What's going on with you? They would say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what comes in my future. I don't know what's happening and I don't know where I'm heading. And, you know, what's interesting here is, you know, when answering, are they happy without you? You know, have they moved on or are they happy with the third party? With these cards and with death at the bottom of the deck, I actually feel there's this energy of isolation from this person. I don't really get any energies of them being with anyone or in a new relationship. If they have been, I kind of see an ending here, actually, to be completely honest. Not that you would wish that for them or anything like this. I'm just being honest with what I see. You know, the Nine of Wands, this is a card of exhaustion. You know, this is a little wounded soldier here in the tarot. You see he's got his little bandage on. He's like, he's really played out. This, you know, this is an energy, the Nine of Wands, is someone who has tried and tried and tried and they keep failing and they're like on the brink of giving up. And then the Hermit is quite an energy here of solitude, right? This guy here sort of in solitude, maybe alone, walking amongst the darkness until he finds his way, right? And this is why I feel this Nine of Wands and the Hermit is being paired with the King of Pentacles. Because again, it's like this energy of this person trying to search for their stability. Like, they're trying to... This person's energy doesn't feel independent. It feels dependent, where they're trying to search for stability. They don't, like I say with the Chariot, they don't have a clear focus of where they're heading or what they want. They're just looking for someone or something to sort them out, is what I'm seeing here on the cards. The Death card at the bottom of the deck does suggest, you know, an ending here. And by the way, can I just say, when I picked up this deck, this card wanted to come out because I picked it up and then that card was left. I picked it up again, which was the Seven of Swords. So it may be the case that your person is being dishonest with themselves or others about their feelings. It may be the case that your person is trying to, you know, being a bit sneaky or, you know, I don't know, like using other people maybe, is what I'm seeing here. Spirit, for my TikTok collective, has their person moved on from them? Are they happy with the third party? For my collective, whoever chose this pile. Eight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Again, this person, it feels like they're lost. I don't really feel like this person has a whole lot going on in their life right now, my lovely. I don't know why with this pile, I'm not really getting any indications of them being with someone or being in a relationship. You know, it's like energetically, I'm not saying this is the actual truth, but it's like energetically, they're showing up in the tarot as like homeless, right? This Five of Pentacles is a card of bankruptcy, homelessness, you know, kind of like lacking foundation, financial deprivation. It talks about feeling out in the cold, in a place of instability. The Eight of Cups is all about walking away, emotional disconnection. And again, it can be an energy again of solitude. Yeah, I don't know why I am feeling with this King of Swords energy a bit of a victim mentality, a little bit, is what I feel with that card. I want to see what comes out because we are running over time, so I need to grab some oracles. Spirit, pile number 1, whoever chose this group, this pile, is Collective's person moved on? Are they happy with the third party? Obscurity, secrets, mysteries, concealing their feelings, keeping their feelings secret, hiding their feelings. Yeah, this person does have a lot of love for you still. It's all over the cards. Love, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness, blow and kiss, again, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection returned, passion, memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet, and then look what's at the bottom of the deck, heartbroken. However, underneath that, mistakes, misunderstood victim, lost soul. I think this is the issue here. They are heartbroken without you, but this person's in a victim mentality. You maybe, this was your girl with the snake, you've got your boundaries up with them, maybe you made the decision to cut them off, but they're in this energy of like, oh, I'm the victim, I've got no home, I've lost my stability. This is what I'm seeing here on the cards. This is what I'm seeing with this pile. I would carry on, but I'm running over time, so I need to grab you some initials. Let's see. Whoops, we have a P-I, B, P, Z, M, J, S, R, L, W, and O.